Okay, yeah, that's what it's about, man. Here's Radio Doggy. She doesn't know the camera's on. Lay down, lay down. Every time I sit down, she gets on me like it's the key to scratched puppy. Yeah, you have to train that out of Australian Shepherds. They're annoying. So anyways, little handheld. This is the Yaesu FT-3D, and it's by Yaesu. I picked it up at DX Engineering. I got it hooked up to that Cushcraft right up there. 11 Beam. Talking to my friends. So I'm going to do a little video with this right now. I'm going to let them know. N8XLQ, making a little video of this backyard antenna, tripod, chair, stand, coffee cup thing I'm doing right now. Here you go.
Roger, that's what you're talking on right now?
Yep. Yes, sir. FT-3D with the little adapter you get so you can hook it up to 259. And then I got 6 foot of that going up to the antenna over my left shoulder, pointing at the tower in Berlin Heights. So yeah, that's it, man. I actually could see the antenna tower as I was swinging the beam around. I could see how it came into focus and increased its gain. So yeah, now it's sitting at full scale here in the backyard.
Now a repeater will spoil you though, you know?
Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah, they're actually, yeah. If people put repeaters down someplace and they're brand new, I could see how the, the simplex stuff would go to the sideline just a little bit because of the new thing, all that. But they do serve a purpose. I like them, man. They're great. Bounce stuff off of them, all kinds of things. Like when I get something together up here, I can experiment with you guys down there on radio wave propagation and whatever, and then we can actually use the repeaters to actually get square conversation, without having to worry about dropouts and stuff. Or, you can get accurate with the repeater, really accurate. They're nice. Cheers to the people that decided to put a camera in a tiny little 12-inch tablet.
I've talked with K8QLL over there in Monroeville, and we run simplex and 4 bars on both ends, and a good conversation, and running without a repeater works well.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. That's why I like them. They're awesome. I like doing stick to stick. That's the best way. That's the bestest way. I can't think of another way of saying that. Yeah. Stick to stick is the best way to communicate, man. That's 1-to-1. That's it. I like the repeater. Yeah. People like the repeater so much that they made cell towers. Yeah. Capitalize on it and give it to them, and don't make them take a test and make them pay for it. Yeah, that'll work. Call it a phone.
Some people pay some big cell phone bills.
Oh God, I know, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. I used to. When I had my truck, man, it got crazy once in a while. I remember I had a cell phone bill once, it was $700. I called those people up. I said, you guys are done charging me like that. We're going to figure this out, or your history. I'm firing you if you don't get this phone call right. Do you understand? They fixed it. firing you if we don't get this figured out.
Yeah, I had Verizon when I was driving truck, and I had like $80 to $100 phone bills. Didn't like that none. But yeah, they're a whole lot cheaper now.
Let's see if we can get some light on it. No, yeah, FT-3D extension cable for the PL259 adapter. 6-foot wire. The yeah, they made a mess of it there for a minute. I got away from Verizon for about 5 minutes, and then went back to them, and then I found out about, you know, then Walmart picked up their Straight Talk program, and as soon as I found out that they were piggybacking on top of Verizon towers, just renting space from them, and I'm like, that's awesome, because I can use Walmart Straight Talk now, and they charge me less for the same service that you get from Verizon. So that tells you what a big store can do, and they, you know, flex a little bit of their money power. They can set a deal up with a technology company like that, you know, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, Walmart, that's the only thing I can say that they actually did that's cool lately, is come up with their Straight Talk program, because, you know, anything they've been doing lately is just like, you know, making the store soft, making it a soft target. Yeah, it's insane. Making it a soft target.
I got Straight Talk. I'm not too happy with them. I've gotten messages a whole month later, and ones that I was expecting to get, I didn't get them to the next month. I was kind of upset with them. I'm going to get a different carrier.
Radio doggy.
I'm getting kind of tired of their sloppiness.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. That's a good girl. That's happened to me a couple of times, but I let it go because I looked at the other companies that I could get into, and they're all crap. AT&T's crap around here. T-Mobile is crap. And there's a couple of other ones. They just don't have the service, you know. And there's like Cricket is weird. It doesn't work so well. Yeah, I've been through the whole thing. They're the only ones that reach this spot decently enough. You know, like the Verizon tower that I use here with Walmart, somewhere or another. I don't know where it's at. It's around here someplace. I need to go find it, honestly. But I can get myself in my basement with, you know, service all through the basement, and it doesn't drop out. So I figured that's going to be fine, you know. And then anywhere I was going, I always found that they had just they have better service into the further reaches of nowhere, like when we're going ghost hunting, like to the Moonville Tunnel. There's no cell service down there. The only service we had was my Bofang. The only service we had was my Bofang. It's true too. So ask Deb. Ask Eric.
Receive calls inside the house. I have to go outside even to make a call.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get an extender. Oh, damn. Oh, you need a range extender for that bugger. You're just out on the edge of nowhere, which is so cool. God. Yeah, just put something up someplace and find out where your tower is, and just get a little box. I don't know. They make little things that'll extend your cell service. Like I had one for a minute in Nashville, and then somebody dropped a cell service tower in near us, so I didn't need it anymore. But it was nice because it would take your signal, you know, from inside of the house and then rebroadcast it on the outside of the house, just like it's basically like a sympathetic repeater. You know what I mean? It's not active. It's just a passive system that you put up that gathers signal and moves it to one point, and then also back the other way. Does that make sense? Oh, this is just getting hot. Okay. I just took the power down to half. I touched the little, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, little nut on the top of this thing where it goes into the antenna spot on the SMA, whatever it's called, connector, and I was like, ow, that's hot. Turn the power down. Is it still getting in there? Hello, come in, beep. Is it still getting in there? Hello, come in, beep.
No problem.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay, just for S&G, this is on low power on the FT-3D. Is it still getting in there?
You're getting in there, just a little bit of static in your background, but nothing that's concerning.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I put it on low 2. I found that low 2 seems to work good with this on the crossband repeat stuff when I'm doing that. Because I worked that out with Jim one day. I was talking to him on KA8SAF over there in Lyria. And he's like, yeah, a little light, just like you said. Basically, it was almost exactly what you said. And I was like, okay, when this thing goes down on low power, low, you've got to be pretty close to what you're doing. Even with a beam pointing right at the tower, it still had a little suffrage. So that's only like 6 miles from here. They should be waxing the whole freaking tower. It should be shiny by the time we're done talking. N8XLQ. I love this shit. This is fun, man. Look at this. Screw a phone. I'm talking to these guys. Dan's out in Bascom. Shannon's in Tiffin. And anybody else. There's 8 repeaters hooked up to this thing right here. 8. Which is like 8 cell towers. All rebroadcasting this stuff at the same time over this greater north central Ohio area. It's the KA8-VDW repeater group network. Okay? Yeah, Pat's got 5 repeaters on the net, and there's 3 more also. So this is fun. I'm talking to these guys. My backyard with coffee. I don't have a phone in my face. I'm not getting irradiated by RF because it's going up to that little stick right there with the black knob sticking down. Right up there. Yeah. Okay, that one. That's the driven element. And it's going, and it's, the signal's going that way out the beam. I mean, there's a little bit coming right down here, but it's not like having that antenna right in your head. This, when you're talking on this, when the thing is right next to your head, see? Like that, my hand's the radio. Right next to your head. Well, where's the radio wave going? Into your skull. Yeah. Where's it going if you do this? Where's it going? Out that way. You get a little bit of radiation off this.
I think Shannon fell asleep on it.
That's 5 feet distance from my head. That's a whole lot better than this. Okay. All right. Yeah, he gets busy with things. Yeah, it happens once in a while. I was just doing a little definition on this video about why you would want to use an external antenna over an HT antenna to talk on if you had the option, you know. So that was fun. And then you just barked in there and got all over it, and that was great. Perfect. That's exactly what this is about. This video is about sitting in the backyard playing with radios with your dog, coffee, friends, and a camping rig. Dog, coffee, friends, and a camping rig. Yeah. Henry in a cup. Lay down, doggy. Jade, you're a good girl. Just lay down, yeah. That's what it's for. Oh, that's why I've got it on, man. Definitely. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Making that little video. I might do a little scan with it just to take a look at the other stuff that's over my head. I don't know if you can see the big antenna in the picture. I might make a picture change. I did take another snapshot. I'll figure something out. God, if there was no coffee in the world, we would never get nothing done. Ugh. Let's see. All right, well, let's just back out so you can see what's going on here. There's the little antenna. This antenna here is the Cushcraft 440 Beam, 11 elements, and that's going out to the FBI tower south of Berlin Heights. That big one right there is the one I've been working on. That's the 5 element. Holy crap, it's huge. That's a 5 element. The red, that's the hot side. There's a black boot on the back. You know, yeah, it's firing this way. Go like this. It's firing this way, so you put the red on that end. All right. So there's a big beam, baby beam. Yeah. So that's going up. Just did the got a little more of this done over here. Antron 99 in the tree. Got it on a stand down there. Got that tied off right there to the tree. You see that rope? And then it's squished into the tree all the way up there. That's awesome. But that's it, man. Antron 99 is a player. You put that in a tree, hell, you can probably stick that underwater, it'll talk. That's funny. Oh yeah, there's 70 feet of Ron Tower. 30 feet's going right there under the window where it's laying with that base that's underneath the Antron. And I'm putting a MFJ 2990 up on top of that. So a 30-foot tower with a 43-foot antenna. It's going to go up there, and it's going to go up past that tree. So that tree's name's Curly. We've had him since we were just joined Cub Scouts and got into the Arbor Day stuff in Cincinnati. Moved him around with us, but that's the Ron, and then there's this. This is the Mako. First time I ever built a support truss on a beam. That right there. That was interesting. Never did that before. Let's try this. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. And there's the black. This is the other side right here. It's got the black boot right there. That's the back side. This element is called a reflector. It's bigger than all the rest. This is your driven element right here. I gotta do it like this. And that's jumpy. There's your driven element. That was fun. All right. So this is the dealie. Right there. There's a little antenna. Am I standing in my big ass in the way? There's the little one, and there's the chair. Look out, dog. As soon as you get up to do something, we're going to be like not doing what you wanted to do. Because this is what we're doing. There, put that under there. Oh, that's better. Alright, video up and running still. Yes. That's much better. Coffee's empty. You're gonna have to go get some more pretty soon. Why don't you go over there and play? Yep. If you had a thumb, I'd teach you how to key a mic. Alright, there's that. Alright. Okay. New camera angles, a little bit of a description on the crap that's been going on in the yard. Sitting down with a better non-campfire side, campfire side picture. Yeah, I don't have a fire out here, but that'd be cool. N8XLQ, I need to get another cup of coffee.
Is that your fire pit when you build it back better?
There'll be one. Yeah, definitely gonna put a fire pit in out here. Just that's gonna be absolute last. But yeah, that'll be nice. I can put one in out here that's got a cover on it. A few of my neighbors have them, and they're nice. No one's complaining because they're nice. So that's cool. All right, I'll be right back. This is Lenny, N8XLQ with Shannon and Danny. Yeah, fill this coffee cup up. I'll be right back. That's better. All right.